And I'm being supported by one of our practitioners, Sarah Lucy Ramos. Welcome everyone. Today we gather for the 4th of July, a day this nation calls Independence Day. And we gather in truth. Because we know, some of us have always known that freedom has never arrived for everyone at the same time, in the same way, or at the same cost. We hold two things at once today. We honor the ideals this country declared, and we tell the truth about how far those ideals still need to travel. So take a breath with me. Just breathing in and letting it go, and releasing the noise of the world outside these walls. Releasing the pressure to perform gratitude we may not fully feel. Releasing anything that keeps us from being fully present with one another and with the truth. So today we acknowledge the truth that we carry. In 1852, Frederick Douglass stood before a crowd and asked a question this nation has never fully answered. What to the enslaved is the 4th of July? We do not come today to celebrate a holiday that was not written for us. We come to reclaim it, to name what was left out, and to honor the ones who kept us alive anyway. The 4th of July, 1776, freedom was declared, but our people were still in chains. Juneteenth, 1865, emancipation was announced, but freedom was still withheld, still delayed, and still fought for. Today, in 2026, the work is still unfolding. And so we do not simply wave a flag today. We pour water. We claim names, we call names, and we remember. Because that is what our people have always done. We tell the truth, and we keep going. We pause, we invite stillness. So for our libation is the ancient act of pouring water, an offering to the earth, a bridge between us and those who came before us. As we pour water, we remember that freedom is not a single moment. It is a river, and our ancestors are the ones who made sure it kept flowing. So when I say we remember, you say Ashe. We remember?
Ashe.
For every ancestor who survived the Middle Passage, who crossed that water that did not break, we remember?
Ashe.
For those who were never given a document of freedom, whose names were never recorded, whose graves were never marked, we remember?
Ashe.
For those who labored, built, bled, and created the very wealth of this nation and received nothing in return, we remember?
Ashe.
For those who fought in every American war, defending a freedom they themselves were denied, we remember?
Ashe.
For the freedom fighters who marched and litigated and organized, sat down and stood up, for those who died before they could see the change they made, we remember?
Ashe.
For the children stolen, the families separated, the language stripped, the names replaced, we remember?
Ashe.
For the unfinished work of liberation, the work that is ours to carry now, we remember?
Ashe.
So we call in the grandmothers. We call in every grandmother who prayed over a hot stove and kept her family alive. Every great-grandmother who sang in the fields and refused to let her soul be taken. For every black woman who wept in private and showed up anyway. And every woman who held the grief of her people in her body and still made a way. Every healer, midwife, truth teller, and dreamer who created life and the possibility in the middle of impossibility, we remember?
Ashe.
We call in the men. We call in every grandfather whose hand never stopped aching, every father who carried burdens never spoken aloud, every black man who protected, provided, created, and endured in a world that tried to erase him. The warriors, the builders, the drummers, the storytellers, the ones who held the line when the line was thin, we remember?
Ashe.
We call in our elders. We call in the keepers of the wisdom, the holders of ritual and memory, the ones who remember who we were before the world tried to rename us. the ones who held whole generations together, and nothing but prayer, presence, and an unshakable knowing. Those who said, we have been through worse, and we are still here. We remember.
Ashe.
We call in the children. We call in the children, past, present, and yet to come. The laughter that healed us, the innocence that reminded us why we fight. The ones who left this earth too soon, the ones who stayed and became the future. The ones being born right now into a world still figuring out how to be worthy of them. We remember.
Ashe.
And we call in the unnamed. We call in those whose stories that were never written down, whose names were taken, lost, or buried, whose lives died and left no record, only this, that we are still here because of them. We remember.
Ashe.
And we call in the whole lineage. We call in all of it, the joy and the struggle, the brilliance and the breaking, the resistance and the rest, the grief and the glory. All of it is ours. All of it made us, and all of it is sacred. We remember.
Ashe.
And the declaration is, and we say to them, to all of them, we see you. We honor you. We thank you.
We thank you.
And we carry you forward. Because your suffering was not the end of the story. We are the proof. Your prayers found us. Your strength lives in us. And your dreams are becoming real through us. We remember.
Ashe.
Now, beloveds, this 4th of July, we're not pretending. We're not performing patriotism that asked us to forget. We are doing something harder and more holy. We are holding the full truth of who we are and where we come from, and choosing to move forward anyway. Not because the country has earned it, but because our ancestors did not survive so we could shrink. So now, Ashe?
Ashe.
So now I ask you to call your ancestors. We're going to fill up this room with our folks. Whose shoulders are you standing on? How did you get to where you are today? You didn't do it by yourself. Whose face? I see the smiles. You see somebody's face, right? We want to call in the energy of those individuals. And so let's fill this room up with our lineage. And so who do you want to bring in? I'm going to bring in my mother, Dora Mae Beverly. Come and be with us.
Ashe. Big Mama Rachel Moore.
Hey, come and be with us.
Francis Thomas.
Come and be with us. Ashe.
Jonathan Bernard.
Come and be with us. Ashe. 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 Come and be with us. Ashe.
Marcelina Dominguez.
Come and be with us. Ashe. Come and be with us. Ashe.
Asada Shakur.
Come and be with us. Ashe. Come and be with us. Ashe.
Fury Kochiyama.
Come and be with us. Ashe.
Philando Castillo.
Come and be with us. Ashe.
Stephon Clark.
Come and be with us. Ashe.
Breonna Taylor.
Come and be with us. Ashe.
Sandra Bland.
Come and be with us. Ashe.
Oscar Brand.
Come and be with us. Ashe.
Corinne Gaines.
Come and be with us. Ashe. Come and be with us. Ashe.
Renee Good.
Come and be with us. Ashe. Come and be with us. Ashe. And just feel the energy that is in this room right now. I saw some shoulders go up and some heads go up. And know that this is your lineage. This is the shoulders. These are the shoulders that you are standing on. And this is available to you 24/7. You can pour libation for your folk anytime. So just remember that. And so we say together, 4 Ashes. Ashe, 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 Ashe.